Welcome to SalesGodCRM.com. In this video, I want to walk you through our AI sales agent software and show you how this software can help you get more calls, text messages, people responding back to your offer, and most importantly, scheduling more appointments for your business that you can convert into actual sales. But before we get started, I want to scroll down and show you the feedback from a lot of our existing customers. Here, as you can see right here, there's many people who are currently using our software. As of this recording, we have over 3,000 existing users nationwide who have been with SalesGod for a long time and are very happy and satisfied with the platform. But I don't want you just to look at this. Scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and you could view the video testimonials of real people just like you, people who were looking for other solutions for marketing their businesses, and many times these people were using other platforms like Go High Level, Ringy, HubSpot, Salesforce, every possible conceivable option out there, and they were just not satisfied or they were unsuccessful with those options. And that also includes running ads on Facebook and Google and things like that. Anytime I talk with people who are running ads and doing other marketing options, like maybe they've hired an agency, they'll tell you that those marketing options were just not working for them. They weren't generating leads, or most importantly, maybe they were generating leads, but those leads were very expensive for them. SalesGod can help you with that. SalesGod can give you a platform that you can use to generate leads for your business that you can convert into sales and grow your business very, very affordably. And most importantly, this is something that you can do yourself. Now, I'm going to walk you through my own personal account, because not only do I sell SalesGodCRM, but I also use it every single day. And how many salespeople do you know that actually use the product that they sell? Very few. So I'm not just trying to sell you something. I'm actually a user. I'm invested in this platform, and I'm going to show you that this can work for your business as well. So here we are, we're on the dashboard for my account. And as you can see, I send just over 2,000 to 3,000 messages per day, sometimes more. I've been known to send as much as 6,000 messages in a day. Why do I do that? Because of one simple reason. It works. It generates leads. It generates responses, people replying back to me, telling me that they're interested, and then they would like more information about what I have to offer. And the concept behind text message marketing is very simple. You send out a targeted message to a list of prospects, people who would be interested in buying that software, that service, or solution that you have to offer. And when they reply to you, they reply back into SalesGod right in here. Now, the core function of SalesGodCRM is the AI. The AI is the biggest part of this software platform that kind of ties everything all together. So we're going to start there. We're going to start on the AI, and then I'll show you the additional features that SalesGod has to offer. So the first thing that you would do if you decided that you wanted to get started with this is you would want to set up the AI. Now, understand that we would work with you initially to help you get this started, so you don't have to figure this out yourself. If you decide to create an account with SalesGod, what our team will do is we'll set up your entire account for you, and we'll train you on how to use it so that you don't have to figure this out for yourself and spend hours and hours of time trying to tweak it, configure it, and getting it to work for you. You could have peace of mind in knowing that essentially it'll be like a very finely tuned car. Once you get behind the wheel, you can take off and go down the road, and it's going to work perfectly for you. But as you can see on the configuration page for yourself, configuring the AI, it's as simple as answering questions and telling the software, what do you want it to do when someone asks a specific question? What do you want it not to do? Now, understand that this AI can be configured for any industry, and that's the beauty of it. Any possible industry that you may be in. So, like for example, all you do is you click right here under industry, and as you can see, there's a variety of industries here: medical and health insurance, mortgage, solar, real estate, life insurance. General means that this is a setting that helps the AI to be easily configured to any type of business that you have. Sales executive agents, recruiting, Medicare, wholesale real estate, auto insurance, and so much more. So keep in mind that if you don't see your industry listed there, what you would use is you would use the general industry, so that you could go in there and easily configure it yourself. And then once you go into the configuration page, from there, what you could do is, like I showed you before, is you're just going to be answering the questions and telling the AI what you want it to do and what you do not want it to do. Common lead questions and improved answers. Interested reply templates. So if someone replies and says, "I'm interested," what's the message that you want your AI in your SalesGod account to send to them? Sales flow, questions, instructions, as you can see. And then we're just going to keep going down the list. It's very simple. You can see, how should a spam filtered follow-up be rewritten for the one retry attempt? Any important notes or restrictions. So this is where you tell the AI basically what you do not want it to do and what you do want it to do. So it's 100% configurable, and you can have it be very, very specific to your business, including the correct teaching it the correct pricing up, instructions and information for your business, appointment settings, and so much more. And then once you activate it, basically what's going to happen is that we're going to help you set up your first initial text strip within SalesGod, so that when people reply to you, they're going to reply to a well-written message. Let me show you how to set that up really quick. So you'll click on text strips over here on the left, and as you can see, the text strip page, all you have to do is you click on one simple button just like this, and you follow the prompts. So if you want to, whatever the name of the text strip is, I typically tell people, give it the same name as the list, whatever the list is that you're marketing to. And as you can see right here, you select your days of the week. So if you don't want to send on the weekends, you take that off. And then this is your runtime right here. So if you only want to send from 8 to 5 every day, that's how you set it up. Or let's say you want to send from 8 to 8, but maybe you want to have like an auto pause, a pause window in the middle of the day, so that your messages are not going out in the afternoon. That's how you do that as well. And then finally down here, this shows you how to set up the messages per minute that your account will be sending out to the people on your list. So you have the ability to control that. You can speed it up or slow it down, so it's going at your own pace, and then you save it. Now, once that's saved, just understand that you can control the output of your account, the output, or how many messages per day that your account is sending out, just by clicking on settings. Real simple and easy. Because the reason why this is important, because if you, let's say you want to send 1,000 messages per day, but you want to make sure that you're not blowing up your budget, 1,000 messages per day is only going to be about $12 a day on SalesGod. And so the way that you accomplish that goal is you tell it how many messages per minute that you want to send out. We can help you accomplish that so that you could send either high volume or you could send moderate volume and stick within the budget. Now, setting up your initial text strip is really easy. Here, basically, the next step is you would just create a message, click on Add Component, give the message a name, and then you would put in your message in here, just like this. Scroll down and save it. Now, once the message is saved, it would look similar to this. And just understand that you could create a series of messages that you could space out between minutes, hours, and days. So let's say you have a list of 3,000 records and you want the next message to start going out to your list maybe the next 24 hours later. You could tell the system to do that. Or maybe you have a list of, let's say 20,000 records or 30,000 records, and you want to send 1,000 messages per day and you don't want the messages to stop. You can also set up SalesGod to do that as well. And then also finally over here, you're going to add a virtual phone number to your account that's going to be used for sending out the messages. The virtual phone numbers in SalesGod, they rent for 75 cents per number per month. So, you can, in many cases, you may just need one phone number in your account. That's it, because with one phone number, you could send about 2,500 messages per day. And then once you have your message set, your virtual phone number, and also your contacts uploaded to your account, which of course we'll show you how to do that, then you just click on Activate. Now, once the messages are running, understand that the AI is going to reply to every person who replies back and says, I'm interested. It's going to be engaging with the prospects in here in the messenger. So in this being said, if someone replies back and says, I'm interested, I'd like more information, you're going to see the AI basically communicating with people in here in the messenger. And you could set it up so that you could be completely hands-off. Like, for example, if you want to forward interested replies to your website, like if someone wants a quote and you want to push that traffic to your website, you could tell the AI that if someone says, yes, I'm interested, the AI will engage with them, and then it'll send them a link to your website so that there's nothing that you have to do. All you have to do is just monitor the response, monitor the output, watch the conversation, and if possible, jump into the conversation and communicate directly with the prospect. Should you decide to do that, all you have to do is you click on the box on the left, and then as you can see right here, you're going to see the first and last name of the person that you're talking to right up there, talking with right up there, their phone number directly underneath it, and you could text this person back right down here in the box. Now, if you want to call them, you click on the little dialer icon, call them back using the same phone number that you sent them that text message from. You can also schedule a message, like if they say, we're interested, but not right now, contact us next week, for example, you could have a message going out on the day and time that they want to be followed up with. So it's very, very simple and very, very easy to use. And most importantly, this is a great method to generate leads for your business and also sales for your business. So now let's talk about price so that you know exactly what this is going to cost. SalesGodCRM costs $694 for the year. That includes 10 DLC registration and also coaching for the first month. Like I said, our company will set up your entire account for you so that there's nothing that you need to do, and we're going to train you on how to use it so you don't have to figure things out. Now, that's also going to include the AI, by the way, so that once you launch your account, you'll activate the AI, and you could basically watch every day as the system will be responding to the messages in your inbox just like that. Very simple and easy to use. Now, with the AI, you're paying for the messages that it's sending out, and it's less than half a penny per text. You basically pay for the credits. So for your marketing budget for the month, all you're going to do is load your balance in here into your digital wallet. So if you send out 1,000 messages per day, you're paying $12 a day for the outbound messages, and then any communication back and forth that the AI does, you're paying a half a penny per message. So you're seeing like it's going to cost you probably an additional $2 a day for the use of the SalesGod AI. That's it. You're only paying for usage. So it's very simple, affordable, and most importantly, our team will train you. We'll set everything up. We offer excellent support and so much more. So if you're looking for a new solution for your business, maybe you've been burned by other companies in the past, and you're just looking for a path forward, moving forward that you can use for lead generation, SalesGod offers you a turnkey solution that you can get started with today. So if you're interested in learning more about the software, feel free to give me a call. My name's Jeremy. My phone number is 417-372-7811, or you could add a comment to the description of this video, and I'll get right back to you. So we look forward to working with you. SalesGod is a growing company, so if you're looking for a great software platform to be a part of that offers everything that you need in one place, this software has everything and so much more. So we look forward to the opportunity of earning your business. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.